Yo, what up? What's poppin'? Back at it again with another video for y'all. And I was just wanting to chat with y'all. This video is got some comedy to it because I remember I had talked about this during the Kendrick Lamar and Drake rap beef, but I just got a question for y'all. As you all know, this sitcom was like a very popular, it was like a very popular cartoon that debuted back in 2005. The creator of the show, Aaron Magruder, he started it off with it being like comic strips, and it just had originated into a show. And the show had a lot of success. The show had plenty of success. The show predicted a lot of stuff. You know what I mean? They talk about The Simpsons predicting stuff, but this show right here predicted a lot of stuff too. They predicted Barack Obama becoming the first black president. They predicted people going crazy over the Popeyes chicken sandwich. They pretty much predicted a lot of stuff. They predicted that R. Kelly was gonna beat one of his cases and not be found guilty. But anyway, I just got a question for y'all. Gangstallicious versus Thugnificent. Who would win in this Boondocks rap beef? My fellow Boondocks fans, let's chat. Let's have a discussion about this. Who do y'all got winning in this rap beef between Gangstallicious versus Thugnificent? I'm gonna give you my answer like I do as always. Yo, Gangstallicious, cause that's the thing. It started off like Gangstallicious. He's Riley's favorite rapper, and a situation happens where Gangstallicious he ended up getting shot, and then later on a situation about him being considered like homosexual, and he ended up coming out with a song called Homies Over Hoes, where they were doing the dance, the homie, and Riley became influenced by that. Riley was thinking that it was cool, not even realizing that something was weird about that. But his older brother, Huey, realized that there was something weird about it. And then later on, Riley came to find out that he's, like what he became influenced by was some, like homosexual. But you see, the thing about it is that Gangstallicious, he never like admitted it to Riley. But then Thugnificent, on the other hand, Thugnificent had ended up doing a diss track aimed at Riley's granddad. And you know what I mean? Like, Thugnificent ended up having like a rap beef with Riley's granddad, and later on, Thugnificent has an issue where, he has like an issue with the IRS to the point where he ends up going broke, and then later on, he gets a job as like a person that delivers packages. But if these two, if they had an episode where Gangstallicious and Thugnificent had a rap beef, I feel that I feel that I feel that Thugnificent probably would have won the beef. But it could have went either way because that's another thing too. The Boondocks also predicted the situation about the first homo rapper, the first what rapper, the situation with Little Nas X. The Boondocks predicted that. The Boondocks predicted all of that. Like, I mean, but it's one of those rap beefs that could have went either way on the Boondocks between Gangstallicious versus Thugnificent. But I feel that Thugnificent probably would have won the battle because they're both like two rappers that pretty much had careers that went downhill. Gangstallicious like being ashamed to come out, with his sexuality, and then Thugnificent on the other hand. Thugnificent, his career goes downhill because he has like an issue with the IRS. But Yeah, my fellow boondocks fans, let's chat, let's have a discussion about this. Who would win in a boondocks rap beef between Gangstallicious versus Thugnificent? Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell on my channel, comment, share, like the video. Love y'all.